was devastating to see this just huge tree that I have fell in 3 ways.
Home security cameras recorded the devastating impact of hurricane-force winds on Kendall's home.
It fell entirely covering my side yard. On top of the roof just a little bit, couldn't tell how much damage it was there, and then all the way to the side here.
Up and down the Florida Gulf Coast, residents like Kendall saw their homes damaged and possessions destroyed from back-to-back hurricanes.
There was just other people's boats in other people's yards. Yeah, it was a mess. You couldn't even tell that it was our neighborhood.
September 26, 2024. The coastal devastation was the result of a 1-2 destructive punch. Hurricane Helene slammed onshore the Florida Big Bend region. Hurricane Milton followed slightly south. Just 9 days later,
nothing of this magnitude had taken place in the Pinellas County area in over 100 years.
And while Helene brought a lot of storm surge, we also had a lot of wind and rain from Milton. So that created pretty much every hazard you can think of for hurricanes.
Each natural disaster is unique, creating different challenges. For Milton and Helene, Crowder Gulf crews were faced with vegetative and waterway cleanup across multiple counties and cities, and debris from the first storm mixed in with the second.
It's very difficult for a city to come in and manage one storm, let alone 2 at one time. We knew after Helene that we needed help, that was too big of an event.
At Crowder Gulf, they came with all the assets required to get the job done and get the job done right and fast.
This isn't what they do on a daily basis. This is all that we do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
As Crowder Gulf ramped up here, it really calmed down our citizens, because once you see those 50, 60 huge trucks on the road, they know the cavalry's coming.
I took on 5 feet of water. The thing is covered in mold.
Crowder Gulf also set up multiple citizen drop-off locations at debris management sites.
It's a very popular program. It allows them to bring the material to this temporary site for it to be processed, alleviating a lot of pressure on local government.
As part of the massive cleanup, Crowder Gulf worked with local governments to help replenish the coastline. Overwashed sand on the roadways was screened and returned to the beaches.
And then the sand is then put back on the beach, spread using specialized equipment, brought back to the state that it was in prior to landfall.
Crowder Gulf also took care of cleaning up more than half of Sarasota County's 204 parks, closed due to downed trees and vegetative debris.
There was way more debris than the park system could have picked up themselves.
I'm so thankful. I'm very grateful for all that they did. They saw I was here with my boys. I couldn't do anything myself.
When we met Kendall and saw her situation, we knew she had 3 young kids, and she's a single mother, teacher. We knew we had to get our crews out here and get her taken care of.
It's been an impressive operation.
It helps get life a little bit back to normal.
People coming together to help, from family to church to Crowder Gulf picking up the trash.
Crowder Gulf, an industry leader in disaster recovery, helping families rebuild their lives and putting you on the road to recovery.